Hey guys, what's up? Hope everybody's doing good. I had this crazy dream that I was okay. Like in the dream, I woke up. I was in a bed, and I was outside though. The bed was outside, yeah, like at a beach house or something. I felt like, and this girl comes up, and like I never had seen her before in my life. Like not someone that I like knew like that, but she runs up and she's like, "Oh my God, it's here! It's happening! It's happening!" And it's kind of dark out. Like I felt like maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, what's happening? Tell me what's going on. I'm waking up, and she's like, what you were talking about with the eclipse, everything's happening just the way that you said it would happen. And like I'm like this daytime right now? Like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah. She's like, it's whatever time. I don't know. Maybe it was maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Maybe it was completely dark. And so I look up and I'm like, I'm like, what is happening? And there was this star. It was incredible. The star was blinking. It was like it's what I would say, like, it's what I guess what in my mind that I put together, like a black hole would look like, if it was happening. If our sun had been blocking it previously, and then we were having like a solar event, it's what we'd see behind the sun. You know what I mean? And so this thing starts it's blinking and it's going crazy and everything else. And the girl, she says to me, she's like, "Is this the end? Is this really happening right now?" And I said to her, I don't know. I'm not sure. What this means exactly. And she's like, a black hole will kill us all, will it not? And I said to her, I said, hon, I don't know. I said, I don't think it's going to end the world is right now. I can tell you that. I said, it's kind of far out still behind the sun. And she's like, how can you tell, where a black hole is compared to the sun, this, kind of thing. And I remember, like, in the dream, I remember, like, looking up at the star, or to me it wasn't a star, like I said, it was a black hole, but to this event that was happening, and it was as if our sun had gone dim, and that everything associated with the sun was being like we had a second sun that wasn't a sun at all. That basically this black hole was taking everything that was our sun and now was making it something else, I guess. The black hole was becoming, a sun, I guess, in a way, because it was stealing all of our light. And what she was seeing basically, or what we were now seeing together, was that the eclipse was happening, yeah, sure, but this black hole was stealing our, what we know as our sun. But wow, well, the dream was powerful. We were, like I said, it was weird. Like my bed was outside. Like I was sleeping outside on a bed, and I remember it was like I felt like it was like in the Caribbean or like somewhere like that. Like the commercials and stuff, where you're like on a dock outside, like but living in the element. It was just so powerful. The video was so powerful. A video. I hope this video is powerful. Because it was a crazy dream, and I have a couple more that I'm obviously going to get out and tell, but I had to tell y'all this one because it really kind of blew my mind too. But yeah, I love y'all, and I look forward to talking to y'all about it. So I'm going to hit my lights and probably just go back to sleep. But I love y'all, and talk to y'all soon.